Hello, this is Santos Rolon Jr. here on Next Level Consulting, smiling as much as possible. How are you on the other side of the screen? You know, I appreciate you for taking time to let me share with you, share with us. I hope that this is Sunday, and I truly hope that you had a marvelous day today. A really kind of a golden, marvelous, wherever you may be. Out here in California, it's 93 degrees. I have just made my day completely golden. You know, I make every day. Do you make your days golden? If you're watching my videos, I'm stuck in traffic here for a little bit, so I figured I would make a video and just encourage us here for a few minutes. Maybe find out what you've been doing today. You know, every once in a while, I love solitude. Do you love solitude? You know, I love to spend time by myself, but I also love to be around people. I'm a people person. I just like to interview people. I like to find out what they're about, what they're doing, how they think, where they came from, where they're going. Maybe that's the psychiatrist or the psychologist or the therapist within me. You know, we all have that. We all have those abilities. As a matter of fact, I was doing some writing earlier, and I was just thinking about that. I wrote down that when I make a mistake, or let me say it this way, wouldn't it be really nice to have someone present when you make a mistake that would encourage you and motivate you to learn and to remember what just happened so that you don't repeat it again? Wouldn't that be cool? Someone that just, boom, just appeared every single time that you made a mistake, whatever the mistake would be. I want you to think about that for a moment. Maybe you know where I'm going with this. Anyways, you know, we got to have fun. Earlier today, I made a video, and I'm definitely going to post that one. I was sitting in my lawn chair in my garage, and I was just thinking about how serious I am about life. And you know, life is serious. We have to be serious. But then again, I've noticed I've always been a serious person, but as I watch my videos, sometimes of course I do watch my own videos. I'm a product of my own videos, along with the other mentors and coaches that I have in my life that I listen to on a daily basis. Sorry about the camera angle here, but I was just so I noticed that in my videos I'm very serious. I'm just a very serious person. That's just the way, you know, this is who I am. I'm gonna actually pull over here and finish this video because I'm kind of enjoying this moment. And I'm starting to realize that in life, you know, in life we have to laugh. We have to laugh at ourselves. We have to enjoy our life. You know, I'm always pushing, and I'm always training my mind. I'm always educating myself. I'm always listening to my coaches in my time off. I don't watch TV, but I don't talk a lot about this in my videos, but I'm gonna start talking a little bit more about what I'm sharing in this video. That and of course I wanted to say something, so I'm gonna hold on to that subject. But you know, about making mistakes, I'm gonna talk about making mistakes and also enjoying our life. You know, enjoying our life. When we make a mistake, the counselor and the therapist that should immediately appear for you is yourself. I wrote that. I was writing earlier today, and I wrote that in one of my affirmations. I counsel myself. I'm my own therapy. I'm my own counselor. And that's the best person you can have, especially if you're positive, because you're going to make mistakes. You are going to make mistakes. You're going to fall. You're going to say the wrong thing at times. We're human. But every single time that we make a mistake, hopefully we're not making the same mistakes over and over. You know? I allow myself maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times to make the same mistake. But if I can cut that mistake off at 2, that's exactly what I think about. And we got to think this way. We got to have that kind of mentality. Because if we don't think, if we don't use our mind and we don't think, we forget about. That's why repetition is so important. Listening to the videos, listening to the speeches, listening to our coaches, listening to people that actually make sense to us in helping us in this thing called life intervention or life coaching. And I also call it paradigm optimization. I kind of love that term. A lot of people don't understand what paradigm optimization really means. Hopefully, if you've been watching my videos by now, you probably do understand what paradigms are and what optimization actually really means. All of that is just really fancy for breaking behaviors or behavior patterns and living your life on a more victorious level. So you are your own counselor. If you are growing every day, if you're learning and you're applying the knowledge that you're getting from my videos, for instance, I give a lot of, not to brag, because I know that I'm not better than anybody. I just choose to make decisions every single day to live my life at peak levels. And I practice it and I study. It takes work. It takes work. Now, what I was talking about was getting away from it all. There's times where you just got to get alone, or you don't have to be alone, but you have to get away from it. Take a drive to the beach and just sit back and check out the waves, and maybe you can see some surfers on the beach. Watch people walking by, watch the nice cars driving by, watch people interacting, couples. Those are blessings. And we don't take time to really focus on those blessings. We don't really take the time. Many do. I know I do more and more lately, because I'm always training. I'm always working online. I'm always looking for ways to develop more value so that I can become more valuable. The more valuable that you and I become, the more money that we can make, and the better we can serve people, because that's what really it's all about. Our Creator has put us on this planet to serve. And when we serve others, we're serving our Creator. So we got to get out and appreciate nature, appreciate what we have, the blessings, whether we have a car or we don't have a car. The blessing of being able to walk down the street, doing those kinds of things, enjoying people, enjoying the buildings, or even just going to a local mall. I know some people are, these days, you got to be careful. I carry pepper spray with me. I'm making a confession. Wherever I go, I got a pretty good size canister of, actually it fits in my pocket, but I carry one in my vehicle. I got my wife one, and this is actually one that I carry in my car, because you never know when you're going to need to protect yourself. I don't believe in carrying a gun, at least at this point. I don't have one in my car. But you got to enjoy yourself is what I'm getting at, Santos. I'm talking to myself here too, because I'm always working and I'm really serious. And earlier in my video earlier, I asked, smile when you look into the camera. I'm always working on myself to smile more. It makes you feel so good when you smile, even when you don't feel like it. And we all go through things. We all get angry, or we get sad, or we get the different emotions that we go through, and we got to be in control of that. We can't let the outside control the way we feel or the way we think. We're in control. I'm often going out into the marketplace, and whenever somebody asks me, how you doing today? I always tell them, man, I'm doing super fantastic, terrific, over the top, golden. In spite of and because of course, I threw that word golden in there. And they say, man, I wish I could say that. I wish I could be like that. And my response is, I love when people ask me that, because it's reinforcing those words into my mind. And the more you say it, the more repetitive that you become with what you want to do and how you want to feel. I mean, who doesn't want to feel super fantastic, terrific, over the top daily, in spite of and because of? I believe everybody wants to do it. But are we willing to say that to ourselves? Are we willing to say that to others? Are we willing to become uncomfortable at times to become comfortable? I mean, that phrase, to me, I coined that phrase. I didn't pick it up from anybody. And it's become habit. Somebody asked me how I'm doing super fantastic, terrific, over the top. You know, in spite of and because of. I forgot to throw daily in there. So you are your own therapist. You are your own counselor. You need to remind yourself that. You need to write it somewhere. You need to put it somewhere, wherever. I'm always talking about writing things down. Of course, today we have technology. We can write things down on a tablet, our smartphones. We can even use our skin. You know, sometimes that's what I used to do. I would put something down here so that whenever I'm driving, I reminded myself. I would do that, man, and I still do it once in a while. You know, you see people writing on the skin of their palm, the palm or the top of the hand, and so you know, this is all about success. These are the rituals that I live by, and I have such an attitude of gratitude, and that's what I want to kind of share with everybody that I come in contact with. But you know, as we grow, as we learn, we mature. I'm maturing every day, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm grateful to my God. I'm grateful to my Creator. First and foremost, I'm grateful to Him. So, and I'm also grateful for you taking time to watch this video and endure the torture that I put some of you people through. Earlier I said a joke and it didn't turn out too well, but you know, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. So once again, it's Sunday evening. We're getting ready to start the week. We got to prepare. We got to be mentally prepared for what's ahead. And once again, as I'd like to close, or at least the end of my videos, if you're looking for opportunity, I've got something really great brewing. Really great. Okay? Now, obviously, if you've watched my videos, you know that I'm involved with a company called Basic Reset, but I'm also getting involved with another company, and what this company is getting ready to do, I mean, this is awesome. I'm going to have both links in the description area. Listen, if you haven't made a dime online, if you don't understand marketing and you don't understand technology, and if you don't have any idea of what it is that you want to do, but yet you want to make some money, and you want to make some big money, right, as soon as possible, right? We don't want to be waiting 6 months. We want to be able to start making money like this week, this month, right, within the next couple of months. I mean, we all need money. We need to pay insurances. We need to, some of us want to quit our jobs, right? We want to buy a better car, or at least have the money set aside so that we can pay all of our insurances, including life insurance. Because I highly believe we all need to have life insurance policies, especially in this day and age. So there's going to be some very, very wonderful information. There's going to be a link in the description area. That link is going to talk about this other opportunity that I'm involved with, that I'm really, really excited about. We've got something very, very awesome to share. Believe me, once you take a look at that link and you get on the inside, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to make any more excuses here. I am desiring for you success, energy, a fulfillment of life's purpose for you and your family and your circle of friends. Comment below, share my video, and I will see you. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. You got to subscribe because there's more great stuff coming. I will see you at the top on my very next video. And remember, the thoughts that you're holding on to are leading you somewhere. If you don't like where those thoughts are leading you, change your thoughts, change your life. Remember, make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day. Golden in spite of and because of. I'll see you on my next one.